Good morning. Finished my 3.8 miles this morning. Asked mom to make me an omelet because everybody else is having cereal. And here is my Greek yogurt with almond, like a scoop of almond butter. This is granola, chia seeds, flax seeds, and quinoa. And then way over here, this is pure maple syrup. And I'm going to mix that all together and eat that. Plain Greek yogurt, add in some oats and almond butter and maple syrup. So I'm going to eat that after I eat my omelet. A regular cup of Folgers Colombian coffee today. I think Mason will be joining us shortly, but let me go ahead and eat breakfast first. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. I just showed you a video clip of my breakfast for today, and now we are here to talk with the one and only Mason Dalton, my nephew.
Wait. I'm pretty sure there are other people named Mason Dalton out of 7.7 billion people in the world.
But you're the only one that's my nephew. Okay.
Okay.
Scoot over so we can see you. So, how'd you sleep last night? You slept in. You were still sleeping when I came back in from my morning exercise.
I think I got like 8 hours because I went to sleep near 11 on accident.
What? Were you watching videos, listening to something? You know when your alarm goes off at 6 in the morning?
Yeah.
It keeps going off like every so often afterward if you don't turn it off.
It goes to snooze.
And then it goes off again. Like, I don't know how many minutes later. 10?
5.
5? Okay. So, yeah. I heard it go off. How many times today?
Oh, no.
What are you doing? So.
Is it still going off?
No.
Oh.
Okay. Anyway. I want to talk to you about that. You were saying that all evening. Why were you saying that all evening?
Look.
There are too many games these days.
Yes, there are.
You know, when I was in junior high, there used to have a game room at the school. So during lunchtime, you could go to the game room and be on an arcade video games.
Was it in the time when Mortal Kombat was on arcade? Because that would be...
Yep, and Street Fighter.
Oh.
And I used to take quarters, like rolls of quarters with me to school so that I could play video games. And it was so great that Grandma worked at the bank, because then I could ask her for $5 worth of quarters every day. Mom, can you bring back $5 worth of quarters for me?
Wait, that's only 20.
That's the only game I used to play. Well, I didn't use all of them in one day. I used to play maybe like $1 at the arcade and then go walk around.
4 games?
Go walk around the track. I was pretty good. I didn't die right away, okay? We should play Mortal Kombat.
I was going to ask you that, but you got frustrated or something when a certain someone from Mortal Kombat, not sure if we can mention their name, said the F word.
Well, I don't care for the commentary. Look at this cup. I don't know who gave this cup.
I just care for the fights.
I'm guessing my auntie gave this cup to my dad or my brother Crispin went to Colorado a lot. Anyway. Are there really moose in Colorado? Are there moose in Colorado? Because look at it says Colorado and that's a moose, right?
No, it's a breed between a rooster and a moose.
Okay. Can you turn off your music really quick? I want to talk to you about a couple of things.
Bye.
So NUIA testing, how did that go yesterday?
Our goal was 300 and I got a 230.
Okay. And what was the first thing you looked for this morning when you woke up? You had Grandma digging through the trash.
My phone case. I took off the blue phone case over in her room and I couldn't find it, and the phone case around it would protect the back.
Okay.
Why is there a phone case for the back but not the front?
It helps, I guess. All my phone cases. Hey, dude, don't drop it that way. I don't know if you have a screen to protect the front.
No, I don't.
I have a screen to protect the front of my phones.
Yeah, the same with us. Just it was like a rough, like sticky, soft plastic.
Oh,
And it kept coming off.
Ours are glass.
On the original.
Yeah.
And then the other one, I kept having to do this because I kept having to do this to get it down, and it was just uncomfortable, and there were tons of bubbles, so I could barely use it. So I just went.
Just took it off. Okay.
Yeah.
So you were looking for a phone case. What made you think of that? Like the first thought that enters your mind of the day is, where's my phone case? Were you thinking about it last night when you went to sleep, but were too lazy to get up and look for it?
No, the phone case was in Grandma's room.
Originally?
No, it was in Grandma's room, and then she probably thought it was useless, so she threw it away.
I saw the mess that your sister made in Grandma's room. Your sister likes to make a lot of messes, doesn't she?
How I was earlier. Well, not earlier. Like a few years ago.
Yeah.
And a little now.
I think.
Because when you take the phone case off, the phone is covered with glass. And what happens if the glass falls?
Oh, you have a Samsung.
Yeah.
That's a pretty nice phone. So what are your plans for today?
Try the best I can on NUIA, and then
More testing?
yeah. Today is math.
Oh.
Last time it was reading. I'm gonna put this back in the case before it breaks.
So another thing,
And
I guess this is day 6 of our 10-day quarantine.
Another thing of wanting to put the phone case back on, it looks weird without the phone case.
It does. I've never seen a phone case like that. What kind of phone case is that? Is there a brand on it? OtterBox.
I've never heard of them, only on this phone.
They make a lot of cases, like for electronics, not just phones, but like tablets.
I kept making the joke.
iPads.
I kept making the joke. Brand new iPhone 76 with it's all new. 10,978 cameras.
How many cameras do iPhones have right now?
3.
How many cameras does your phone have?
1, because it's a normal phone.
Anyway, what are you gonna have for breakfast? Cereal? Fruit Loops? Apple Jacks?
Apple Jacks.
Apple Jacks. Someone bought us a huge bag of, I think it's called, like, it's a generic version, but it's still Apple Jacks. So you can eat as much.
What's a
Apple
generic
Jacks.
version?
Like, the store brand, like Great Value for Walmart,
Oh, okay.
Safeway Select for Safeway. Anyway. Oh, another thing I wanted to talk to you about.
What do you call
Your swimming pool. How was that adventure yesterday? I ran past it a couple of times and I saw
a few hours, and it ended out with us having to empty it out today, because it was on a hill and it had to be on a flat surface, but the hill is like this. So one of the sides were instead of going like this, it went.
I wonder how we're going to do that, because I think it has more to do with like the fact that we're on a slant. Our entire yard is sitting like at a downward slant from there. For those of you who don't know where we're at, we're in a cliff area. So we're on a cliff area and we're in the mountains, so all the yards here are not on flat land. So I'm guessing the elevation on one end of the pool is different from the elevation on the other end of the pool. But what kind of device do you need so that we could just
true what
pack?
you said. Ever so slightly,
Yeah.
it is shorter. But then, how the pool makes it seem is
When I run, my app says that I gain 1 foot in elevation and I lose a foot in elevation when I'm running like up one side in the yard and then going around, and I guess I run downhill for a bit. And so I think the area where you guys put the pool is a pretty good area. It just needs to be, we just need something to figure out, like how to make it all the same elevation. We are going to finish eating breakfast first and then get ready for the day. Have a conference call at 12:30 Arizona time for Treasury. Mason has school. Sophie has school this afternoon. Kanoa also has school. Everybody else is home for the day. But
did you eat already?
anyway,
What do you want to
we
eat?
will
'Cause
talk
it's
to you
almost
later.
time for school.